What's going on, Legion? As like always, we got One Punch Man over. We got Bill Burr doing voice acting over One Punch Man. I have no idea. It's just bizarre. I'm all about it. Let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good.
Like a boss.
I keep forgetting this show I started to watch. I watched the first 3 episodes, and I absolutely fucking loved it. And I tweeted about it. It was a cartoon from Japan. I guess they're called anime, which I did know that. But I didn't realize it was such a divisive thing to say that you liked a show that was anime. I feel like, is anime like the emo of fucking cartoons? Like, I tweeted that I liked this show called One Punch Man.
That's cool that you watched it. I used to hate this show, but I watched it. It was pretty good.
All right? And the fucking responses that I got, dude, are you fucking drunk? Oh my God, you're into anime? And then other people are just like, this is like the greatest day ever. I just like the show. I've watched enough of the same type of shit, and I was scrolling through, and I was like, what the fuck is this show? And I looked, and it had 5 stars, 4.5, 5 stars, which is why I really hope Netflix doesn't go to thumbs up, thumbs down, like I said, because it's so fucking, you know, stubbing your toe, thumbs down. Adolf Hitler, thumbs down. I mean, the thumbs down is just, there's a big gap between Hitler and you know, stubbing your fucking toe. Anyway, so I put this thing on, and what I loved about the show, aside from the fact that I really thought it was funny, that you actually kind of got like a sense of what young people feel like in Japan as far as their view of going into the corporate world was very similar to the empty feeling, unless you're a fucking sociopath, over here. I found like a very like common thread to that. And to basically give you the overall thing, the superhero in it, he doesn't want to be a superhero.
When I'm out fighting monsters, I never feel as if my heart's really in it anymore. I mean, I just do the hero thing as a hobby.
All right? And he fucking trained really hard because he wanted to be the strongest guy in the world. And in his training, he lost all his hair, which is hilarious, and he's really self-conscious about it. But he ended up developing like this punch. And no matter what monster he runs into, he doesn't give a shit whether they kill him. He's just completely devoid
Secret move
of any like passion
Serious
or emotion.
Punch.
Like what happens to you when you get shoved into a fucking cubicle. And he's got this one punch, and he just fucking can punch so hard that no matter how fucking badass the monster is, he gives him one. Somebody said they should have called the show the Right There, Fred. He gives him the fucking bam in the fucking in the face, as Eddie Murphy says, in the face.
In his
face! Yes, in the face!
And their fucking head explodes. And the monsters that he fights, you also get more of an insight into where people's heads are at in Japan. And it was like, you know, one of the monsters he fought was some giant virus sent here by the Earth to get rid of all the humans because of what we've done to the planet. So there was an environmental thing. Then my favorite one was this guy who was Crab Man. He was half, like up top, he was all a crab, and then the bottom, he was half a guy, but the bottom half, he's in his bare feet and tighty whities.
Bet you're a new businessman already hating the daily grind. I ate too much crab and turned into this crablante. You should be crapping in your pants right now. Why aren't you running?
And the guy's like, oh, I ate so much crab meat that I became a fucking crab. And to me, he represented the upper 1% corporate guys, you know, on some power lunch, just eating all the fucking sushi and just take, nothing spiritual about him. So he gave him the old Right There, Fred. And then he fought this fucking lady. And she had command of all the mosquitoes. And she'd sick the mosquitoes on everybody, suck all the blood out of you and all your fucking energy, and then it would make her stronger. And to me, it's like, oh, this is a gold-digging, blood-sucking whore.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, come on. That wasn't nearly enough blood to satisfy my needs. Now, go get some more for me.
And then when she got it to do it to all the animals and everybody there, she didn't need the mosquitoes anymore. She told all the mosquitoes to go fuck themselves. And I'm like, slash, this is also somebody who becomes successful and forgets where they come from. And they look at everybody where they used to be as like a bunch of fucking peons. A bunch of little insignificant little mosquitoes.
I no longer need my tiny little helpers. I mean...
This is pretty good, man.
Just look at how strong I've become!
He's naked.
Right? There's a lot of levels to it. Or you can just get fucking high and watch this bald-headed dude fucking punch half a crab in the head and watch it explode. I enjoyed it.
Keep it up with me. See how we roll. How the money comes in. The parade comes to town. Going down Broadway is a one-way street. Whichever way I go.
Oh, and it ends like that. I've never seen Wolf of Wall Street. I just don't care. That was pretty good. Bill Burr, MMP, One Shot, One Punch Man. That's what that is. It was kind of cool that he was checking it out. Anybody that was like getting on his case for just liking his show is just out of touch. I mean, anime, when I was a kid, it's been a while. Of course, video games and anime was just not the cool thing. I liked it and I watched it anyways. I think in present day culture, if you're someone that shit talks anime or things anywhere near that, you are just out of touch. You just don't get it. You're probably some inbred hillbilly shit hook. You don't have to like it. You guys, I fucking hate anime. It's just not my thing. It fucking sucks. But like Bill Burr's like, I like this one show, and people are like, you like anime? Oh my god. And it's like, you can hate anime, but to have a reaction to somebody else liking anime, it's like we're living back in like 95 and people are just losing their minds. Anime and video games, it's all acceptable stuff now. Hell, even in some places, hentai is okay. Hell, there's like department stores, you know, there's a specific one in Tokyo, level 4. I was watching a podcast, they were talking about it, where that's just the hentai area, and it's not like one of those crazy, you know, live action people porn where everybody's like wearing the coats and the thing and the glass. You know, everybody's just walking around like normal because it's a normal thing there. But like, it's just kind of crazy. Like somebody would get that kind of crazy and upset about it. It's just one of those things. Like, yeah, you can hate it, you can talk shit about it, but to literally have a reaction to someone else liking it is just kind of weird. Now, I don't think that anime is weird. I think people that have that kind of reaction to people like anime, they are weird, because it's like, dude, it's just a thing. It's like, I'm sure that person that was like, you like anime? I'm sure you watch the fucking Kardashians or, you know, the Real Housewives of Who Gives a Fuck. Those people are trash in the show and that watch it. I'm sorry if you watch, but reality television is a dumpster fire. It's just garbage people doing garbage things. It's a good lesson for the rest of us to learn. You know, there's like that one pretentious actress, I forgot her name. She says she doesn't watch TV, and she doesn't like really let her kids watch TV because she just she doesn't value it or anything like that. And I'm like, you're a fucking retard. You're actually stupid. Because I remember when Jersey Shore came on and when the Kardashians came on, I went, oh, this is how you're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be this person. Because that person's a piece of shit, garbage, sack, useless. And I don't want to be that. I swear to God, the Jersey Shore people, some of them have gotten some deep shit. The Kardashians, you can see how dead they are right here. All the money in the world won't change the fact that they have to live, breathe, and sleep social media and just pandering to their fans to stay on top. And no matter how much the money they make, they will never be like true celebrities. A celebrity is somebody that does music, TV, and movies, and you know the lower people like YouTubers and like Twitch streamers, but they're not like mainstream. But like, it's because they have a discernible skill, and they have a talent, and they bring something. Reality television is like a marketing thing. That's really what it comes down to. Because Bryan Cranston could live off Breaking Bad all these years later. Could still be that awesome guy from Breaking Bad. He would never need to do anything again from that. Kardashians could go away, and they literally drop off immediately. And just for a fun fact, for people that are like, they're really hating on the Kardashians, when I was watching, I think it was like TMZ, and they were showing a clip of the show, The Kardashians, and when they were saying that, you know, when Kim was talking to her daughter, North, and she was like, yeah, the daughter was like, why does everybody take pictures of us? And Kim was like, because your dad's this huge singer, performer, artist guy, and mommy has so many skills that she can't list because her skill is sucking dick. So that just kind of proves my point. But that, though, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to stop hating. I don't hate anybody in particular. I was just using Kim and Jersey Shore as examples. But all of them are just trash people. I'm not hating on them. I hate reality television because it's a cesspool and nobody there is famous or important. Because like I said, one of them is you got to keep doing it. It's a machine. It's not celebrityism. It's a pyramid scheme. And people on TV and movies are actual artists and really doing things. And they can be remembered for everything they've done. No one's going to remember the Kardashians. They just have a lot of money. Which, if you're fine with that, you're fine with that. I'm whatever. You know, the Kardashians can have all the money they want. Jersey Shore people can do whatever they do, and it's fine. But don't call them a celebrity because they're not. They're like the gimmick. I guess you could say that, you know, the people that put the little pamphlets underneath your windshield wiper to give you like that's kind of what reality television is. It's just there. And then you throw it away when you don't want that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Later.